So let's start with the court itself. The area is 23.77 metres or 78 feet long, and in singles is 8.23 metres or 27 feet wide. For doubles, the court is an extra 2.74 metres or 9 foot wide. It's also important to confirm that the line is part of the court. When the ball touches the line, it is good or in. And here is Marat Safin's backhand just touching the line. That is good. The net is 91.4 centimetres high at the centre, that's 3 feet. The net posts and single sticks are 107 centimetres high, that's 3.5 feet. And there are some permanent fixtures on the court which the rules define, like the side fences, the line umpires' chairs, and the line umpires and ball kids when in their correct positions. If singles is played with a doubles net and single sticks are in place, then the area of the net outside the single sticks is a permanent fixture. The rules say that the ball should be white or yellow, and the rules also allow for ball changes during a match. How often the ball changes are made are specified in advance by the tournament regulation or committee. If a ball change is forgotten, it should happen when the player or team who should have had the new balls next serves. New balls are never given out at the beginning of a tiebreak. Sometimes the ball has something wrong with it. If a ball breaks during a point, then the point should be replayed. The ball is broken if it has no compression or the surface is badly damaged.
The ball is broken. We need to replay the point.
If the ball is found to be soft, it should be taken out of play, but the point stands. Balls are tested at the ITF Technical Centre for conformity to the rules of tennis before they can be ITF approved. Precise testing is also used to evaluate the performance of electronic review systems supplied to leading events. A high-speed camera is used to ensure the accuracy of the system across the entire court. The ITF also classifies the speed of different court surfaces and issues a court pace rating using specialist equipment. Just like the ball, the rackets also have to conform to ITF specifications. Sometimes during play, the strings of a racket accidentally break. In professional tennis, a player cannot start a point with a racket that has a broken string. There can also be no use of any kind of electronic device or mobile phones by a player while a match is in progress. Now the players come on court and get ready to start the match. They come to the net to meet with the chair umpire, who tosses a coin. The winner of the toss can decide to be the server or receiver. They can choose which end to start at, or require their opponent to choose. Then the loser of the toss makes his choice and the 5-minute warm-up starts. Sometimes it starts to rain during the warm-up. In this case, the warm-up is suspended. When the players come back to the court, the coin toss stands, but they can make new choices. We also need to talk about scoring systems. The rules give some options for the scoring of a match. For example, a set can either be a tie-break set or an advantage set. Most sets are played with a 7-point tiebreak if the score should reach 6 games all. An advantage set means the player needs to win 2 games more than their opponent to win the set, 8-6, 9-7, etc. Usually this will only be used in the final set. Short sets, the first of 4 games, and match tiebreaks, where a first to 7 or 10-point tiebreak is played instead of a final set, are also options that may be used. The introduction of electronic review systems has been a major innovation in recent years. Players or doubles teams are allowed 3 unsuccessful challenges per set, with an additional challenge if the set reaches a tiebreak. Now here at Wimbledon, Murray's serve is called in. Roddick instantly makes a challenge, but the system reveals the umpire was correct. The ball was good. Another way of shortening the length of matches is the no-ad scoring system. At deuce, there is 1 point that decides the winner of that game. The receiving team chooses whether this point is started in the left or right half of the court, and the chair umpire should announce deuce, deciding point, receiver's choice. If it is a mixed doubles, then the server must serve to the opponent of the same sex.